Cities are made of more than buildings. They're shaped by movement, memory, and the everyday lives of people. Some urban spaces are precisely drawn, crafted on paper before ever being built. Others, however, unfold over time, layer by layer, shaped more by use than by design. This is the story of one such space, a place where architecture meets improvisation, where systems hold on amidst the chaos, where formal plans meet informal rhythms, and the result is a living, breathing urban puzzle. Located between the Lotus Temple that is as beautiful as always and the green Asta Kunj Park lies a place that pulses with energy, commerce and complexity. Not just a market, not just offices. This is Nehru Place, an urban organism in constant motion. Reaching Nehru Place isn't limited to just the metro. People arrive through buses, autos, private vehicles, and even on foot. The area connects two major metro stations, Nehru Place and Nehru Enclave, and is supported by a busy bus terminal and several auto stands. Multiple parking lots are scattered around, yet entering the plaza often means walking through congested roads or crossing traffic. The new skywalk has made entry smoother, but overall, access still feels scattered. As one of Delhi's busiest commercial hubs, Nehru Place reminds us that an entry point is not just a path, it's the first experience of space.
दोपहर 1:15
Around noon, the central plaza of Nehru Place becomes the busiest part of the whole complex. People step out of offices for lunch, vendors begin setting up, and the space fills with movement. Every corner of the plaza is used. Some sit on steps, others gather under trees for shade. The formal structure of the space blends with informal activities, creating a unique rhythm. It's not just a place to pass through, it's where people pause, meet, eat, and rest. This is where the built environment supports everyday life, making the plaza feel more like a living, breathing space than just open land between buildings. Lunchtime is a routine that shapes how Nehru Place functions. At 1 p.m., people gather in open areas, on steps, and under shaded spots to eat, sometimes alone, often in groups. The space transforms into a social zone. Food vendors, lunch boxes from home, and shared snacks create a daily rhythm that's both personal and public. Some sit and talk. Others play cricket in the open spaces, turning the plaza into a playful break from work. Even by 4 p.m., you'll find people taking tea breaks, chatting with colleagues, or just resting. These small everyday rituals bring identity to the space. Architecture provides the setting, but people and their daily habits give it life. Nehru Place may not have trees in the central plaza, but where they do exist, they're always occupied. A few trees are found scattered around the plaza's edge and on the outer periphery. These become quiet resting points in the middle of the rush. People sit under them during breaks, lean on nearby walls, make phone calls, or simply pause. Even without formal benches, the shade is enough to turn these spots into mini waiting areas. It shows how even limited greenery can offer comfort when placed where people need it. Nehru Place isn't just a market. It's a mixed-use ecosystem. Offices like McDonald's headquarters and PVR operate right here in the same complex, adding to the daily movement. Wide corridors create natural shaded paths, channeling airflow, giving relief from the heat, and guiding people across blocks. People walk briskly, some stop to browse, while others simply pass through, each adding to the constant rhythm of the plaza. In the middle of it all, someone strums a guitar, filling the space with a moment of unexpected calm. It's this everyday choreography, the mix of work, leisure, and casual pause, that gives Nehru Place its pulse. Nehru Place was built with layers, not just of concrete, but of movement. Ramps connect the upper and lower plazas, making the space navigable for wheelchair users, elderly visitors, and delivery personnel. These gentle slopes are a reminder that good design includes everyone. But the same ramps are often used by bikes. It's a practical shortcut, but one that disrupts the purpose. What was meant to enable safer pedestrian access now feels shared and sometimes unsafe. This is the challenge of public space. It evolves with the people who use it. Accessibility, then, is not just about building the right path. It's also about how we move through it. Walk through Nehru Place and you'll notice the street isn't just for walking. It's a market, a stage, a workspace. On the sidelines of formal shops, informal vendors spread out, selling phone covers, chargers, shades, clothes, cables, you name it. Their setups are portable, but their presence, permanent. These microeconomies fill in the cracks of urban design, making use of every edge, every ledge, every leftover space. They bring color, sound, movement, and most importantly, access. Not everyone walks into a store, but most will stop at a street stall. It's affordable, quick, local, but there's friction too. Blocked pathways, crowding, blurred lines between public and private. Still, the informal is part of the formal now. In cities like ours, the hustle is not a flaw in design. It's a feature. At Nehru Place, parking isn't hidden. It's part of the scene. From street-side slots to structured parking lots, vehicles find space in every corner. Two-wheelers tuck in wherever there's room, while cars navigate tight entries and exits. This complex web of parking supports the daily rhythm, feeding into the fuel station, linking with metros, autos, and buses. Movement here is constant, and parking a crucial urban layer. But this convenience often comes at the cost of the pedestrian. Footpaths blur into parking spaces, shrinking walkable areas and disrupting the flow of public life. The urban fabric stretches, but not always in favor of those on foot. Beneath the surface of Nehru Place's bustling economy lies a fragile backbone: sewage and drainage collapse. During the 2021 monsoons, water flooded basements in over 20 buildings. The stormwater had nowhere to go. Waste piles up. With no formal collection, rag pickers do the job the system doesn't. E-waste, food wrappers, and packaging waste lie unattended. At Nehru Place, flooring guides movement. Granite tiles in corridors define clear, durable paths for heavy foot traffic. In contrast, the plaza's grid layout with borders opens the space, inviting pause and gathering. Here, flooring isn't just surface. It shapes how we navigate and experience place. Nehru Place is Delhi's second safest area, yet gaps remain. Private CCTV setups thrive, but public zones like dark parking lots and toilets lack basic surveillance. After sunset, safety slips, especially for women. Nehru Place shows us how cities really work, not just through design, but through daily use. Its streets, corridors, and plazas are shaped as much by people as by plans.